fly? Can you fly? One more. Oh, let go! Holy moly! Ah wait, that shit is cinema. That shit is cinema. Oh, let go! Okay. Mic test 1 2 3. All right, guys. I think I fucked up a bit. Hold on. Hold on. Let me check. Oh yeah, I fucked up a bit. Oh yeah. Oh, never mind. Our webcam is good. Let's repeat again. 1 2 3. Okay, guys. Oh fuck. Anyways, yeah, we're back, and thankfully we're not too late. Yes, we're not too. We're 2 minutes late for the first time. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we're going to continue. Because when I streamed, when we streamed yesterday, that yeah, when we streamed yesterday 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. to like 2 p.m. We finished chapter 18, and then there's a lot of lore right there. That's a lot of lore drop on that specific chapter, and there's a lot of interesting, mostly like because, and again, Nanami have a lot of she have a huge impact on the lore, and that includes Ishmael, that pink mummy. Okay, so, and then after we finished streaming, I mean, one of the chat said that the next chapter is a short one, so I trust the chat for now. So let's see though, because that's the reason why I stream today, because Sunday should be my like resting day or my illustration day, but I didn't do so. So yeah, let's continue. What did Kuro Games cook this time on the floating record event? Let's go. And also, guys, wait, hold on, John. Hold on. I don't forget to like remember our first, we are like a casual player. Second of all, I'm only focused on story and the event. Third of all, I'm not like, you know, like I'm not into challenge, all right? And fourth, please don't criticize on how I play a character, all right? Because again, criticize me if I play that character for like a week, like always, every day, something like that. Okay, not like for the first time. Like, don't expect the streamer to like know how to use the character. All right, guys, just relax. Let the streamer cook. I saw that a lot on even, and then I got a bit annoyed, and then I saw, that's why I like search other streamer, like for example on Bilibili, from Chinese PGR streamer, like the beginner part, like beginner streamers of PGR on Bilibili, and then also on YouTube for like Korean, Japanese, Chinese, and then they also have that issue on their comment, but I noticed that they didn't reply, so that's I'll try to be the same. Don't read the chat, the comment on the videos. Alright, guys, anyways, that's all, and wish me luck though. Let's continue. Pin message. Also, by the way, that's because I saw some of the comments saying that oh my god, get rid of the chat overlay. Guys, remember, we are not a reaction channel. I've seen a lot in all of the channels. I watched, like I still avoided the spoilers, alright? So I just watched their first videos, like CN, KR, JP, and most of the EN streamers of PGR. Guys, we are a streamer, right? We are a game streamer, not a reaction channel, so we are not gonna get rid of the overlay. If you don't like the person within the chat, that's your problem, alright? It's not our problem. For me, if there's also a spoiler, again, if I'm focused on the story, guys, we're not I don't always read the chat. Oh my god, it's HAICMA. I see your eyes and your thighs. Guys, don't ask me how I know I know that it's HAICMA despite of her eyes and then her thighs. Bro, because it's the illustration on one of the illustration on main story. around on the wait, where's that? I think around our first interaction on the ice. Nah, this is the war, and then the ice. This eternal winter. Here, on this illustration. I don't ask me how I know. Don't question it. Yeah, finally. Wait, guys, I'm clicking. Are? Wait. Kuro Games, what happened? Let me hear. Guys, what happened to my game? Did it die? Shinda. Hold on. My game died. Okay, so my game died. What happened? Can I, like, turn on auto? Oh my god, it works. Guys, PC users, just turn on auto, and it will go back. That's some crazy shit. Wow, this is the first time I've had such a clear dream. Dare, I am here. I am. Oh yeah, bro alone. I am high. Oh my god, it's HAICMA. Right? Oh yeah. HAICMA. Oh, why did I notice that? That's a crazy shit. HAICMA. HAICMA is like a short version of her name. Heuristic Artificial Intelligence Caretaking Machine Alpha. Our legacy. The machines we built are our pride. Don't worry, female researcher. Your child, HAICMA. She's going to do a good job. Good thing, and she's going to like do what you request. And in every timeline, we didn't see HAICMA doing some bullshit, alright? She always and will always be on the side of Nanami. Wow. The way how she hold her weapon, bro, she's so gorgeous. Oh my god. Her stance itself. Kuro Games. Oh my god, I don't know why, bro. She is a model itself. Holy cow. Her stance, we got her thighs, her legs like that, and the side. That's a good shit. That's a good shit right there. Saving human is not part of HAICMA's underlying protocols. And the only person who can command HAICMA is now buried underneath the ruins of the research laboratory. It means you are starting to build your own decisions, self-sufficient. The only thing that can guide her behavior logic now is please find Nanami. Protect her. That should have been her objective. But when she heard the girl's cry for help, she reacted before her calculation was complete. What drove her to action was a data anomaly. She locked away alongside her emotion simulator during her calculation. Why would she do that when no one was there to command her? Now let's go back to the chapter 18. How the heck on the every possibilities on Gestalt, how the heck did HAICMA didn't become the Sage Mama? How the heck this because on all the possibilities there's this so-called Alucard, right? There's some random character who just pop up on the place and become the mother. Then suddenly that character disappeared, right? And then here comes the appearance of Nanami, fixing all that random character problems and stuff. And how come? And in all of the future HAICMA didn't become the Sage Machina or Sage Mama, more or less. Jump. Ah, where are you, bro? Well, yeah, long time no see. Gear. Who are you? A mechanite who's searching for Sage Trail. You know about Sage, but you do not know about the Church of Machina. Chariot, gear. Church of Machina is starting point. That's the result of the catastrophe that happened on the other simulation, on the Gestalt calculation, on when Nanami is looking for good possibility. She didn't want the existence of Church Machina. Okay, she wanted you guys to be free, not to be stuck into this kind of idea, which is kind of it also what Nanami forgot to tell to her children. Alright, name is Arcana. You can call me mother. Arcana? Wait, is that Alucard? Wait, huh? Maybe I'm just lost. I just missed. So Arcana, not Alucard. Who's the Alucard? Alucard who? Anyways, Sage. Slowly, they gathered together, acting in secret on Earth as a search of Machina. Arcana, this is not what Nanami wanted to be. Okay? This is not what she wanted to. We encountered an opportunity during our search for Sage. She showed me a glimpse, a fragment of the future during so. Sage Machina will return to the church, guiding us away from this broken earth to the end of stars. She showed me a glimpse, a fragment. Yeah, she saw you, but you took it in a different way. Okay, the stars. How about Nanami call you HAICMA from now on? Because Nanami wants to make lots and lots of friends. Is that really what Nanami wants? To set out an unlonely journey with the awakened machines? She doesn't want that. She doesn't want that. HAIMA interlude. I might it's more like HAICMA interlude. You can say that. Yeah, you can say that something similar. Something similar. Yeah, this chapter is the arc behind, but the story itself is more comparable to something similar to interlude. HAICMA interlude, or maybe her backstory. Silent. She closes her eyes. HAICMA has brushed past Nanami several times on her journey, but HAICMA could never bring herself to greet Nanami when she found Nanami smiling, surrounded by friends. Oh my god! It's on Siberia, on Arrow. That's crazy, bro. She saw Nanami a lot, but she didn't try to interrupt Nanami. Yeah, this is Martin. Crazy. She's literally like watching on the corner, like seeing her smile. That's enough for her. Even if HAICMA rejected Mother's invitation, she would only continue her wandering journey. As an observer, she must continue observing this peculiar group. More importantly, Mother has agreed not to harm Nanami. Because of these two duties that she has yet to forget, HAICMA nods to Arcana. Is that a yes? I'm pleased to see that. I want to smack this Arcana. Anyways, let's go. Allow me to give you a tour of our starship and introduce our members to you. We already know your members. Mother, yes. Arcana turns around, her face colliding with HAICMA's extended hand. Her hollow is crooked. That could escape from that flood of the punishing virus. What is this? Anubis? Oh, that's a woof here. Oh, Spoon! Oh, I mean, it's Spoon, guys. It's Spoon. The doggo. Standing next to HAICMA is a beast mechanoid with the head of a hound and a humanoid body. He joined the Church of Machina not too long ago. Despite being a new member, Spooner, Cynthia Spooner. Because I remember Spooner because bro he did a very heroic act on the second simulation. Bring the data back and ask Arcana to analyze it. The red tide is not as simple as we thought. What's crazy, guys? It didn't because as we know, the event here, this is after the Grey Raven Venture, after Babylon Venture this place, right? So here comes the church member of Machina is venturing this place, and they are not trying. They didn't like try to steal information from Babylonia, but they get their information their own way, their own how they like they do like venture information their own volition, right? So that's crazy. That's some crazy shit. Dusty Starship. Now my keyboard is dead. What the heck? My keyboard is dead. I mean from the game, not on my side. What's going on? I can even press escape. What the heck? P. What about P? Almost there. Even almost there. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Guys. even like auto or even R. Yeah, R. R don't work. Crazy. Even escape doesn't work. Oh my god, Kuro Games, what the heck did you do to your game? It freaking died. Oh, finally, it's back. It's back. No, it didn't work. It didn't work when I show my keyboard, right? Even when I try to press escape and then backspace, space and then R and then G or P, it didn't work. But suddenly when after a few seconds and then I click here, it finally worked. We're back. Ooh. Oh my god. Finally. What the fuck's going on? Code name. Oh my god. Trailblazer is the successor of Chariot. That's crazy. So again, as we know, and repeat again, Chariot got cooked by the by the Strike Hawk, right? By One Shell, Chrome, and then Kamui. That's 0. Wait, never mind. Xavier, codename Magician, in charge of Project Arc with Emperor. They have them. They have a very unique name. Like bro, from Chariot and then Magician, then Emperor. That's some crazy shit. Then here comes Mother, Arcana. Crazy. Regent Marcher was their original name in CN. Wish they just used that instead of Trailblazer. Radiant Marcher. That's some interesting name. Responsible for maintenance and technology development for the Church of Machina. Just take a look at Blaze, everyone. With masculine sensual curves, he can move at lightning speed and packs a mighty punch that can tear apart chaos itself. I personally polish every part I replace for him. Searching complete. Target file is here. Oh, it's Waxu. A data folder blinking blue is extracted. Within the folder is the starship design the Church of Machina is hoping to find. Nope. But the folder suddenly disappeared the moment HAICMA reached out to retrieve it. And the virtual world around crumbles into nothingness afterward, leaving HAICMA alone in the dark. Because again, there's no way you can steal a data from Gestalt on this way if you don't have something similar or powerful as Gestalt. HAICMA realizes that she's exposed right away, and she moves to a fighting stance, even though she knows there is no way she can fight the super AI, Gestalt, in the digital world. But Gestalt attack has not arrived. All she can hear is the surrounding white nose throbbing. Again, I can think that Gestalt don't. We're not gonna. She's not gonna cook HAICMA because again, Gestalt think Nanami as a special creation, special being, and then also HAICMA and then Nanami have a connection, right? So there's no way Gestalt will going to cook HAICMA. Hello, MP01, or I believe it is HAICMA now, correct? See? Bro, no. There's no way Gestalt doesn't know, because again, this event is after Gear got cooked, right? The first chariot, and that's after that event happened on Extra Story chapter 4, and then on that chapter also is when we see Selena waking up and started walking, and after on chapter 18, that's the time that it's so. After 17 first is the time that we saw Selena talking to Mecha Babushka, and then here comes on chapter 18 Nanami talking to Mecha Babushka, which is kind of crazy. So Gestalt knew everything as a mechanoid. The church attack on Babylon is happening during the Empire Descent, I think. Oh, I see. And that's the time that Nanami is probably after wait. That's the time that Nanami goes to Earth, right? Probably. Yeah, because Nanami met Murai that time, so probably this event is while the church attack on Babylon is happening during the Empire Descent, I think. And that's my theory, by the way. So don't take it seriously. So I think that this is after Nanami left, and this is the time that it is this during the Imperious Descent. So because again Gestalt think that Gestalt calculation is she calculated that Imperia will our daughter Liv will die, right? But oh no, we saved the Nanami, we saved Liv, right? So this is during the fight on the surface, which is take opportunity for the Church of Machina to attack Babylonia. That's crazy. But Gestalt hesitates for a while before continuing, an abnormal behavior from a super AI and her boundless, full-time computing power. The one called Nanami is still unwilling to give up. Babylon is so busy with Imperial that they didn't notice the church moving toward them, is what I was thinking. I see. So yeah, okay. So first, during this attack of Babylonia, first Babylon is focused on the Imperia because that's our new weapon, the Omega weapon, right? Second, during this time, Gestalt already calculated the possibility of what will happen. So other than that, during this time also is the time that Nanami and Gestalt have connection. They are like Gestalt is showing the possibilities. Gestalt is and the Nanami is experiencing the simulation in every different time, the future events. And then this is also the time that and after experiencing a lot of simulation, talking to her future self, talking to the universe itself, and then Nanami left the Babylon, and after that is the time that It's time that the church attacked Babylonia. That's for me though. So yeah. Anyways, let the story cook. A mechanized organism designed only for killing. You know what's crazy? Some of the yeah, that's what I said. Oh my god. I mean almost all of them, right? Except Arcana. Hmm. The new generation of soldiers. They don't remember. The only person we can trust who remember Nanami, the sage, is HAICMA, right? That's some crazy shit. That's why again, bro is pointing his weapon to their god, to their goddess. Crazy. Well, let's see what will happen though in the story. My human creator made me to kill other humans. My purpose was this simple and pure. See? Even humans couldn't be friends with each other. What you're hoping for is a mere fantasy. Oh yeah, talk shit to your god, to your goddess. We're gonna bonk your head. Just like how we are awakening. Humans are also trying to change themselves, tending to be befriending each other. I think the future this power can create is beyond Gestalt's calculation. That's true. That's true. That's true, Nanami. That's true. Even Gestalt couldn't predict of the existence of the future Nanami. Even Gestalt couldn't predict the existence of universe talking to you. All right, that's some crazy shit. We're getting good. Wait, am I missing something, or where's the part where I can parry? Oh, we're getting cooked. Crazy. Now I know why other people like lowering the graphic because of the I can't find the signal, the red sign. Oh shit. Fly, can you fly? One more. Oh, let go. Holy moly. Okay, that shit is cinema. That shit is cinema. Oh, let go. Okay. Plunged back into the dark pond. Nanami is still the girl HAICMA remembers, but she is also the sage machina every machine follows. Sage, I will stay by your side no matter what you choose always. Don't worry, HAICMA. You prove your point. You prove your worth. You prove your faith on Nanami. Every future, if it's either good or bad, you are always there for Nanami. We saw that on the first simulation on Gestalt. We saw her appearing, saving the day. During the war, she also appeared there to save Nanami. Alright, that's some crazy stuff. Damn. Oh, holy illustration. The moon, the earth, and this is the ship that they use, right? And then here comes Trailblazer bowing, showing respect to Her Majesty. And then here comes HAICMA to her friend, to her only family, and also Nanami going to shake hand, his only friend, her first, and will continue being friend. All right, and here comes also Power. Yeah, crazy because Trailblazer and Power is literally us. Even Trailblazer said that these two, the Power of the same side as Trailblazer. Here comes peace, calming, white. The light is coming from the sun. Wow, and the stars, surroundings. Damn. In that case, nice to meet you, HAICMA. And Liza. Am I Liza? You remember my name? Yep, your Nanami's friend, HAICMA. Even though Nanami's memories of HAICMA from the past have been erased, Nanami remembers her from the future when they become friends. That's true. That's true. Nanami, HAICMA, don't worry. Nanami will not gonna forget you. In all the possibilities, thousands of possibilities that our Nanami experienced, you are always there. You are the it's more it's like HAICMA is like the shadow of Nanami. It is crazy. In every future and every timeline, she is always there. But there's a but here. When the future Nanami talked to the present Nanami, she didn't talk about the HAICMA, right? That's something I'm kind of a bit worried about. That cause the existence of HAICMA disappearing. Cause knowing Nanami right now, she gonna talk about the future Nanami should have talked about or said something about HAICMA, but she didn't, right? She just goes straight take advice or take guidance from Ishmael. So yeah, this is some crazy stuff right there. I see butterfly. What I can see butterfly? Oh, never mind. You're still gorgeous. Oh. Oh, the BGM, the surrounding, the feeling. Seeing your family, her smile. Can you smile? Ah. Guys, she is Sanoa. Oh yeah, that one. Martin and Raji. That's some crazy stuff. It's still good, guys. The beginning of floating record, it's slow. For me though, it's slow. It's slow to the point, and not that slow that I'm get bored. It's slow that because it's understandable because this is the story of HAICMA, the beginning where it's all started, and it's gonna explain because this is like interlude of HAICMA, and then here comes, and after the appearance of it, after floating record 1-6, this is the starting point that it suddenly go up, steadily. It's more, in short, it's like the calm before the hype. Like the normal, you're just reading some book and then afterwards, after you finish a specific part of the story, and then after you reach this specific part, this is starting point that the story get hype. We're venturing, and then here comes HAICMA joining the church, and then here comes the existence of the appearance of the appearance of Nanami. It literally go up. Nanami is carrying the plot. Crazy. Have you seen HAICMA's robot dance? Nope. I still haven't seen. Damn. Yeah, HAICMA. That specific scene, guys, it reminds me of, as a Wuthering Waves player also, it reminds me of Sanoa. That's some crazy stuff. You know, as after I finished the main course chapter 17 and 18, it's like this is the, wait, hold on, chapter, yeah, And the main course is chapter 17, and then you're eating the, and chapter 18 is the dessert. And then this story, floating record chapter 1, this is the snack, which is kind of good because the reason why I said snack, this is the continuation of chapter 18 on what happened in the last scene. What's that in story? On here. After us talking with Ishmael, after us doing what our future Nanamit said to do. It's kind of crazy. Like again, pure games. That's a good shit right there. From surviving Lukem, that's the main dish. That's the main course. And then her last bow. This is the dessert. This is the best. This is after you eat the main course, for you to calm yourself. And then here comes the side, the floating record. This is the snack after everything you ate. That's some crazy stuff. Pro games, you did a good job right there. And yeah, see you on because there's no stream for tomorrow, Monday. I need to do art. I need to continue illustration. So the next stream will be on Tuesday. So wish me luck that it will rain so that we can stream earlier. And yeah, because if it's raining on the morning, I'm gonna stream on the morning. If it's not gonna rain, I'm gonna stream on the afternoon. Okay, guys. So thanks for staying, and then don't forget to join our Discord. All right, guys. And other than that, if you want me to react to other PGR, though excluding spoilers, just send it on the reaction channel, and we're gonna react to it. Okay, guys. So King Xmal, this Leia, what's the other one? What was the other one? Yeah, Kronos. You appeared on the early stream, Kronos, and I forgot where's that? Yeah, I can't scroll. Anyways, thanks for staying, guys, and see you on our next stream Tuesday, March 25, 2025. Okay, and good evening, good morning to everyone if you are from the other part of the world, and see you next stream. We're going to, on our next stream. Where's that? What the fuck is that? PGR. Yeah, on our next stream, we're going to. On our next PGR stream, we're going to do. I think it's main story now, right? It's main story. Yes, it's main story. Main story chapter 19, a new divide. And see you. Let's see what will happen if how are they gonna cook the story this time. And let's see. Okay, guys. And good night. Good night. Bye bye. Mata ne. Johnny. Poof. Oh fuck. Oh, you will not be able. Okay, I need to rest.